The Crandon School District is reopening tomorrow. It has been closed since it was evacuated on March 14th. Students and parents haven't been back since. Our own Jessica Djukic joins us live from the school with the latest. Jessica.
Dan, tonight students and parents are coming back to school for an informational meeting. They'll have a chance to ask questions about last month's incident. On March 14th, the district was evacuated after students and staff started experiencing a sudden illness. Area hospitals reported 39 patients received medical attention from the event. The school district says they did a thorough investigation with local and state officials. They say while carbon monoxide was suspected, the hazardous materials team did not detect harmful levels on the day of the incident, nor during other testing. According to reports from local hospitals, the majority of patients also did not have elevated levels of carbon monoxide in their blood. They did additional testing for water contamination, hazardous metals, and other harmful chemicals and have not received anything abnormal. The district has installed carbon monoxide detectors in each school as a precaution. Tonight, the district will be discussing what happened that day. The meeting will be held tonight at 6 p.m. inside the Robert Yeager Auditorium. There will be an opportunity for the public to ask questions. Now, the district says they're excited to return to school tomorrow. Reporting in Crandon, Jessica Djukic, Newswatch 12.
Students are back at the Crandon School District. The district was closed for 2 weeks after staff and students were taken to the hospital last month. Last night, the district held a meeting to discuss what happened. Our own Jessica Djukic attended the meeting and has the latest. Jessica?
Dan, last night the district held a meeting to discuss what happened on March 14th that caused students and staff to get sick. The auditorium was packed and tensions were high as parents wanted answers. The district doesn't know the cause. Parents were worried the school wasn't safe after 2 weeks of testing came back with no direct cause for 39 students and staff getting sick. Today, one student left the school in an ambulance, but the district says they do not believe it's related to the previous incident.
As far as we know, it does not appear today's medical incident is related to the past ones.
Kirby Schultz is the interim district administrator. He says on Tuesday, one student was taken to the hospital for a medical issue but could not elaborate. Monday night, the school district held an informational meeting. Parents and students heard from the fire department, sheriff's office, and the district about their 2-week-long investigation.
We've done everything, we can to make this building safe for students and staff.
On March 14th, the Crandon School District was evacuated after several students and staff became ill and were transported to the hospital. The next day, area hospitals reported that 39 patients received medical attention from the event. They were experiencing a variety of symptoms, including feeling lightheaded, tingling, numbness in the extremities, shortness of breath, slurred speech, and rapid heartbeat. The district tested for carbon monoxide, water contamination, hazardous metals, and other harmful chemicals and have not received anything abnormal.
I would not ask their children to come back to school if I didn't think it was safe.
Melody Wilson had 4 children enrolled in the Crandon School District. She says a week before the evacuation, her son was feeling dizzy, tingly, and had a headache and fell asleep in class.
When he woke up, he came home and he felt fine. But it was scary enough for him that when he did come home, he said, "Mom, I almost died at school." And then afterwards, he's been very afraid at night to fall asleep. He thinks he's not going to wake up.
Wilson took her son to the hospital and his urine was tested.
Because we had those preliminary results stating it was potentially methamphetamines, we were under the impression that he ingested something.
She brought him back to school a week later. Then a few days later, the school was evacuated. Wilson has since pulled her 4 children out of the school. Another parent who didn't want to go on camera told me she pulled her child from the district. The district says they installed carbon monoxide detectors in each school as a precaution. They also fully cleaned the building.